The thing you have been working towards for months, maybe years, it arrived. Instead of the feeling you expected, the relief, the satisfaction, the sense that something finally settled, there was just a quiet, maybe even a strange emptiness. And then the guilt of feeling empty when you are supposed to feel great. That moment is more common than anyone talks about. And it is not ingratitude. It's a signal worth understanding. Let's get into today's episode.
The Fulfillment OB Podcast.
Here is what is actually happening. Most people spend so much time focused on reaching the destination that they never stop to ask whether the destination was actually theirs to begin with. The goals get set early, sometimes by ambition, sometimes by comparison, sometimes by a version of yourself that needed to prove something to someone. And then you spend years executing towards it. Heads down, moving fast, focus narrow around the target. Everything else fades. And somewhere in that narrowing, you stop checking whether the thing you are chasing still aligns with what you actually want. You are too busy executing to ask the question. Then you arrive. And the feeling is not there because the goal was never connected to meaning. It was connected to achievement. And achievement on its own has a ceiling. You reach it and then it's done. And then you need a new one. That cycle never produces the feeling you are looking for. It just produces the next target. Here is what the emptiness is actually trying to tell you. It's feedback. Not failure, not ingratitude. Feedback. It is showing you clearly that something in how you have been measuring success needs updating. That the metrics you have been using, the revenue, the title, the milestone, we are never going to produce the feeling you were actually after. The feeling you were after was meaning, contribution, the sense that you are building what matters in a way that connects to who you actually are. Those things do not come by hitting a number. They come from being genuinely aligned with why you are building in the first place. And most high achievers never stopped long enough to get clear on the why. They move too fast, they keep executing, and the emptiness is the first moment slow enough for them to ask the questions. So what do you do with this? Not set bigger goals, not move faster to the next milestone, not to tell yourself to be more grateful. The work is to go back to the question that got skipped. What was this actually for? Not the business answer, the human answer. What did you believe this would give you that you have not found in the result itself? That answer is closer to your real vision than any number on the dashboard. And learning is to ask it. Learning to treat the emptiness as a teacher rather than a problem to solve is one of the most important things a leader can do. Not once, every time the cycle tries to start again. The goal is not to stop achieving. It is to achieve the things that are actually connected to something real in you. That is the difference between success that accumulates and success that fulfills. If you want to understand where that misalignment lives in your leadership structure, the Fulfill Executive Skill Assessment will show you in less than 10 minutes. You can get the assessment by clicking on the link in the show notes. 35 questions completely free that you can answer in less than 5 minutes. If this episode have pointed out something you've experienced and have never fully understood, please do well to share it with a founder, a visionary, or a leader. And favorite this episode. Don't forget to subscribe. I want to invite you to join the Fulfill Leaders ecosystem. You'll get deep dives, Q&A section, strategic daily leadership insights, leaders access vaults, and lots more built to help you build strong leadership foundation and structure that will support your ambition and success long term. Thank you so much for sticking around for today's episode. I'll catch you tomorrow for the next one.